They go by the name of 2Disruptive.
Yazini. They look
2Disruptive. Guys, man, mabheka vele. Uzoba. You know what I mean? Everybody give it up for 2Disruptive. How are you doing, ladies?
Good. We're doing well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. You guys look gorgeous, first of all.
Thank you.
Hey, plus, I'm not alone. I'm a ghost.
Sawubona sisi.
Plural. So no ghost one. Say hello, ghost one.
Hello.
Ghost two.
Yeah, sure.
Yazini.
But today, we're going to be focusing on a lot of things.
Yes, true.
But one of them is getting to know the 2Disruptive girls. So let's just get into it. Ladies, Setu and Andy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fangirling low-key, but I'm going to try to keep it cool. So tell us about yourselves individually. Who are you? How did you grow up? How was life before you becoming a disruptive girl? Who are you? Andy, let's start with you.
What are you?
Igama lami ngu Andy Siwe Khala, but I'm known as Andy Rolla, in the streets.
Which streets?
No, just in general.
Okay.
Because people always are asking like, oh, why do you say Rolla instead of Khala? But it's Khala, but I just say Rolla because it's easier for people to pronounce.
Yeah.
But I grew up in East London, the Eastern Cape, and I came to Johannesburg in 2017. I studied, and then I just started rocking and becoming a DJ.
What did you study?
Oh, I studied strategic corporate communications at UJ, and I graduated. All the gist.
So not just a pretty face. Let's clock that quick. That's
Clock
not
that.
just a pretty face.
Clock
We're
that.
talking to a pretty face with the qualifications. Thanks. So you said you grew up in East London.
Yes.
So why did you choose to come to Joburg and create a
I've
career
always
in
wanted
Joburg?
to stay in Joburg. I think because my sister came to Joburg first, like years ago. So she was like the first Joburg girl in our family to come here, introduce us to Joburg. So I'd always come and visit her.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started falling in love with Joburg. I was like, this is where I want to go. Like, this is the life that I want to live.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Setu, please tell us who is Setu, who's Super Setu.
Igama lami nguSipho Sethu Maqhubela. I'm from East London, Eastern Cape. Moved to Johannesburg for school initially, but I feel like along the way, it wasn't part of my vision. But I always knew as a little girl, like all my friends knew in high school, that I always told them that I'm going to Johannesburg. I'm not going to Cape Town. I'm going to Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Just mostly because of things that I'd see on TV, and I felt like they aligned with some of the dreams that I had, like watching a lot of the, I don't want to say older because like apparently really 1K, but like watching the people on Oseli tunes and things like that, I was always so inspired, and I just knew that me coming here, I'd be able to make a name out of,
So Usetu, when she was younger, ubani yena? Did she grow up in like a family, or what was going on? Did you struggle? Was everything fine? How was your bring up? Yeah, your upbringing.
Mostly it was good. I wasn't like balling, but my mom provided everything she could for us. And she was kind of doing it alone, so she really did the most.
Yeah.
Just ups and downs, but I cannot say that I struggled. I've had struggle. I feel like there's a difference between struggling and having struggles. So I've had struggles, yes, but I did not struggle. There's 4 of us. Ekaya, I'm the third girl. I have 1 brother. So my mother did the best that she could. Love her.
Love mommy. Andy, how was your bring up?
I grew up in a 2-parent household, and my dad was working. My mom was a housewife, and I grew up pretty good. Not like obviously balling. I was just like average, and my dad did the most. Like he tried his very best to provide for us, give us everything we wanted to have, and take us to the best schools that he could.
Yes.
So my upbringing was pretty nice.
That's nice. I heard in the internet, I was doing my research before this interview, that you guys were friends since high school.
Yes.
tell us how the first interaction happened. Mabonu said to Magabonu Andy Magabonu said to, you were like, is that's my friend? Like,
That's the whole
Nyamloka.
story.
How was that first interaction?
I remember it because she was new at our school at the time. So she like, you know, when a new girl comes in, then she has to stand in front of the class
Yeah.
and everyone is looking at her. But yeah, that was our first encounter. She was new. She was presented in our class, and that's how we started talking and engaging.
So from there, you taking a break. Like,
So no, I was appointed to be friends with someone. You know, when you're new to a school, you
Yes,
get like they tell you, okay, you can hang out with this person so that you're comfortable. They can show you around. So I was appointed with a girl, and we were all in the same class. So, how did we start being friends? I think we started talking mostly. I think in grade
Just
10,
different, like,
classes.
subjects.
Yeah, so like different classes. She'd sit behind me or maybe in front of me, and then we'd start like talking, interacting. I think that's how we started to get to know each other more and more and more.
Yeah.
And then
that's beautiful. And then from there, what made you guys actually start deciding that, you know what, we are locked in together? You know what I mean? Were there fights in between that made you feel like, I'm not too sure about this friendship? How was it? Like, how did you guys decide
I
that?
think
you
it
guys...
happened very naturally.
Okay.
I'd say it happened
Yeah.
very naturally. Like,
Yeah.
there was no questions. There was no, now we're friends or now we're besties. It just literally just happened. And then we both decided that we both coming to Joburg. I think that's what kind of like solidified everything.
Nice.
Yeah, in a way.
So you guys decided after school that it was okay. Sihamba sonke? Did you guys
Drink
like
school.
inquire your parents? Nisi, mommy, I think I want to move to Joburg with Andy, or like, how did that happen?
So it wasn't like a collaboration.
Okay.
We had like just separately just knew that she had her own plans, I had my own plans. So kind of destiny if you really think about it. But we
Yeah.
never had a plan that, oh, we both gonna go and like we have to make sure. No, like
Okay, cool. Now let's dive into the transition from being best friends to business partners to collaborators, you know, like for lifers for real this time, everything. How did you guys decide that, okay, actually, this is the dream that I want and I think we can pursue it together? Who first started and was like, okay, I want to become a DJ, so we can both be DJs? What happened with that?
with that one, like we don't like there's no like specific timeline. So we used to host before we started DJing.
Okay.
And like while we were hosting, and when we started hosting, we were never hosting as a pair. We would host individually, but then they would like, so if she would go to her hosting, they'd be like, where's Setu? And when I go to my hosting, they'd be like, where's Andy? And we're like, but you guys are not paying the both of us. You know, I'm just coming with my friend. She's just coming with her friend. So now we started doing it as a duo. And then from there, like we were obviously in the club scene and we've both shared a dream of wanting to be artists. We just didn't really know how to tap into our artistry. So like when we were around the club and stuff like that, like we were seeing this DJing thing, but like at the time I won't like it didn't really, I wouldn't say it was like a
Click.
like automatically like, oh, let's do that. So the more we started hosting, the more we were like, oh no, like this is something that we can do. And like we've also had like a lot of, I won't lie, a lot of outside influence. Like a lot of people would tell us like, yo, like go DJ.
Yeah. So did you guys you guys are self-taught DJs?
Oh no.
No. Who trained you guys?
We've had 3 teachers.
Okay.
The first one was Z. The second one was Lipsa.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and
Who was
that
there was
guy?
one between?
Yes, the first one actually. Before
Oh,
Z.
yes. Okay. The first one was Z. The second one was Crispy. The third one was Lipsa. The fourth one is Lemonade.
Out of the 3, is it 3 or 4?
Well,
4.
okay,
4.
yeah, 4.
Out of the 4, who would you say has made a huge impact in your career right now? Yes, they were your teachers, but who would you say out of the 4 actually made a huge impact and had a contribute in who you are right now? I mean, all of them did, but who had the biggest?
I wouldn't say like there was a specific one. I feel like each of them kind of like inspired us in different ways. So some were like a bit like for like Crispy was a bit more ghetto, like so you'd be like, yeah, do this, do that.
Yeah.
And then the other ones are more calm. So like I feel like in different in different ways, they all inspired us.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be hard to like choose one because I
yeah.
can name different things that I've learned from all
From
of them that I
each
still
of
use
them.
like
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to go back a little bit. That's a bad habit of mine. But nizangixolela. So when you guys started club hosting, what actually inspired you guys to get into that industry?
So with the club hosting, we were friends with someone that was club hosting when we just arrived in Johannesburg. So we'd go with her to her gigs and stuff like that, and we were like, "Whoa, like it's a vibe, and you get paid for this." And then eventually they would start asking her like, "Okay, what about those two?" Like, and then she put us on.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And you guys, how long did you stay in that industry?
I don't know, maybe
Quite
like
some
3
time.
years.
Yeah,
like,
it was quite some time.
Yeah.
And then we not like stopped, but then obviously COVID happened, and then
Oh,
things
yeah.
slowed down.
Oh, yes.
And then COVID stopped, and then we
carried on a bit, and then
but
at
then
the time
we were like,
we already knew now after COVID that
That
okay, like this is
we
something
wanna
we're gonna.
stop.
Yeah. So you wanted to stop and get into DJing.
Yes.
How did that come about? How did the transition into that start? So ubani ote okay, sharp ke, let's actually get you a first gig and start DJing.
So when we started, okay, we stopped hosting, right? So while we stopped hosting, we were obviously practicing and things like that, but we didn't put up something saying, "Oh yeah, no, we're not hosting no more." Like we just stopped doing it, and then at the time, the person that we were working with was a friend. So we had already told him that like this is what we're gonna do, and then that's how we were kind of like planning then, like the name, everything, like
The shoots, the name, so
Oh
everything
yeah,
just
yeah, the shoots.
worked. Like it kind of took some time. It really
did,
did
it did.
because we were not hesitant, but then we were like kind of like taking our time, like okay.
Yeah.
I think maybe we were a bit nervous.
Yeah.
We were so scared.
we were so
just
scared. We were like, oh
scared.
my gosh, like what are people gonna say? Like what are people gonna, are people gonna judge us? Those types of things. So we had a photo shoot, and then we literally stayed with those pictures for months.
Yeah.
And so, but like eventually one day we were like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just launch. Like, let's go for it.
Yeah. And people's reactions when people found out that you are finally DJs. I mean, we know Setu, we know you guys from Instagram. So now it's a thing of, oh, okay, wait, what is happening? What was the people's reactions when they found out that you guys are now DJs?
It was crazy.
It was. I think it was actually better than we thought.
Yeah.
It would be. Like a lot of people were actually like really nice, like, but like a lot of
The
people thought we
reaction.
were gonna be hip hop DJs, which was really confusing to us.
Because at the end of the day, we are South
African
African. So
women.
we
Xhosa
wanna,
woman at that.
at that. So we want to play South African music. So there was a bit of a discourse in terms of like, oh yeah, they want us to play hip hop because they were like, oh no, we don't have girls that are
Baddie
playing
music.
baddie music. We want this and that. And then when we tell them that no, we
I feel you. Okay, so let's get into your name. I think this might be too late, but I think for the people who do not know why you guys chose the name 2Disruptive, can you explain why you guys chose that name? I know.
Please.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
I think it's.
you know what? It's your guys' platform. Come on.
I have a quick question. Wait, do you
Okay.
actually remember the moment you said we're actually gonna do this whole DJing thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what made you like now say, you know what, let's do it?
I do like what made us say it, or like
Are you talking about the
specific
name?
moment?
No, we're dealing with the DJing now. Like,
Yeah.
at that moment you were like, you know what, let's do it.
Yes. So that moment was when we had decided to stop hosting. So
Yeah.
like we were like, okay, let's
Was
do it.
there a reason why you stopped hosting?
We just didn't want to be grouped as hosts no more. Like we did not want to be involved with hosting. We just wanted to be seen strictly as DJs. So
Yes.
if we were doing both, people were gonna have a hard time to.
Identify it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there's no like specific reason or experience that you guys were like, you know what, let's stop this thing.
Not even necessarily. I think it was just, because we were already in the club scene and we already know like people because like we were hosting, so we knew the managers, of clubs and stuff. So we were like, you know what, it's gonna be easier to transition to becoming a DJ. Also, hosting does come with a lot. I feel
Comes
like
with a lot of cons, but so does
does.
DJing. But if you're asking about cons, there's a lot of cons when it comes to hosting. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about one of your biggest cons while club hosting. Both of you separately. What has been that red flag that you saw while hosting?
for me, I think it's the men definitely.
Yeah.
Man.
They're annoying.
Like, men are so
Like, I don't want to
annoying.
sit in your
touch.
section. No, besides not like touching.
No,
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 one,
no, no,
they
no
wouldn't get
touching.
to that level. But like, I don't want to smile at you. I don't want to say I don't want to tell you how I'm doing, and that's, it was just something that you kind of had to do. So just be nice. Just be a good host. A host is always nice. We know this.
Yeah.
So when it comes to hosting, you always have to be a nice host. Someone's going to be like, oh, hey, what's up? Can I buy you a drink? You have to be nice, accept the drink, be a lady. So it's annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
I think for me, it was the part where you kind of got forced to bring ballers.
Oh, God.
Like, they would literally force you, oh, no, you have to bring ballers. And you're like, I don't know any ballers, so who am I going to bring? And they would bully you, literally, and be like, oh, no, you're not doing a good job. You need to improve. And then they'd take time to pay you, in a way, kind of like punishing you because you didn't bring any ballers and stuff. So, yeah, it was, yeah.
So if they would punish you, how would they punish you?
No, I'm saying
she
by
doesn't.
not sending us like money,
Okay,
like,
that's
at a certain time, you can feel it. They won't say it, of course, but then you can just feel about. I know why. Yeah,
Okay.
Quick question though. Do hostess have a reach? Like, do you have to reach a target? Like,
Yes.
yeah, how
I
does
feel
it
it.
work?
I wouldn't be able to tell you right now how it works, but it does. Obviously, it's a job at the end of the day. Like, I feel like a lot of people, because it's so much fun, you think that, oh, drinks, popping bottles. But at the end of the day, you have to work.
up.
You have to bring people to the club. You have to
look good.
look good. You have to make sure those people are spending as well. So, like, it's not as easy as people think it is. at
Comes
all.
with a lot.
So you wouldn't disclose how much you have to target per day.
Did I?
You wouldn't disclose how much you have to target per day.
The thing is, that's why I'm saying I don't know how it works right now, but like also there's different options that you can go for while hosting. Like some clubs, they will give you a certain percentage from however how many bottles were bought, like, so it's different things. There's also like a fixed rate that you get, even if you don't sell bottles, even if you do. So it really depends on the host and the agreement they have with the club.
itself, yeah.
Dope. So would you go back to club hosting?
No.
How guys?
They're done. They just said
No.
they're done. They
It
want
just-
to be known for their talent,
Yeah.
for their work, and that is it.
Yes.
Siyabonga, Ghost. Thank you. Thank you. Back to their career, their actual career. Too disruptive. Sorry.
Gotta get it right.
Yes, hey, what the The name behind it. Tell us the process when you found the name,
Like,
getting to the name. How was that about? How did that come about?
So we literally just met up with like one of our friends, and then I even remember the restaurant we were at. We were at Four Ways.
is this a male friend?
And
or-
no,
Yeah.
it's a male friend, yes.
yes.
So we met up and then we just sat down basically and wrote down like a list of names and stuff like that, trying to measure which one fits, And then I don't know.
It
nowhere.
happened to be in the top two. I don't know how.
Yeah.
What was one of
The other
options?
one, I don't know.
I really don't remember. This was years ago, guys.
Okay.
I really
What
don't
year? Do you
know.
remember the year?
2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I really don't remember what, but I know there was a top two, and then 2Disruptive it won.
Makes
Like
sense.
it made so much sense.
It made so much sense to who? To you guys, your team?
To
Who?
us.
How did you pick the name?
It was
At the
just
time, it was just us and our
and
friend
our
Shama,
friend.
so there was three of us.
Okay.
And then to us, it made a lot of sense. We were
Yeah.
like, this is it.
So when you guys started the career, did you think that you would be as visible as you are right now or as influential as you are right now? What were your thoughts when you started the career?
We were very scared. Like, we were very, very scared. We just, we did not think that, we feel like we haven't made a mark yet. So we just felt like we weren't going to be taken seriously, especially coming from the hosting. Now it's like, oh, since when do you want to do this? Like, I'm sorry I didn't share my dreams with y'all, but like,
Yeah. All right. I think we should loosen up a bit. Have a little icebreaker.
Please, Joe, I've been waiting for this
Have,
moment.
have a little game. So the game is called Dump or Keep.
Okay.
Dump or keep. So
Yes.
I'm just gonna read out a couple of sentences. You're gonna tell me whether you're gonna dump the person
Or keep.
or you're gonna keep the
Oh,
person.
okay.
Yeah, well. Okay, just waiting for producer to give us our boards.
So are they gonna write it down?
Yeah. So maybe you can just write the first letter. So D for dump, K.
K for keep. Okay.
Quick question: what actually inspired your outfit? Because I'm seeing yellow, but I'm not seeing yellow.
Yes. Now, does this happen all the time?
We do have a matching thing going on, matching, coordinating.
Yes.
It's just our style. Like,
Yeah, it is.
it's-
But let me be honest, today specifically, it wasn't planned.
Okay.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
You know,
What?
when you spend too much time with your girl, you already know. You know what I mean?
You think
Like,
a lot.
you know, like our
What
brains are
happens-
basically together.
What happens if the outfit, you don't have the color combo? What happens if that's the case?
Then
for
you
a gig
coordinate
or like just
in general.
what would we be doing
In general,
in general?
Yeah.
You then you just coordinate.
Yeah, I mean, like also
make it
yeah.
work.
You do,
Yeah.
yeah, you do.
Okay, let's go to the game before Kamo shoots me now.
Yes, Vel, I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. Number one.
Number one.
Okay, let's remember D for dump, K
K.
for keep.
Okay.
Right. Only buys you flowers on Valentine's.
Yo.
Oh yeah, yeah. What are the
That was good.
Okay, but you have to explain why.
Okay.
For the men, because we have a lot of men here in the background. They need to learn. They need
It's
to
a Father's
know
Day,
what's
yo.
up, what's going on, how we feel. Because I agree with your answers and I saw your answers. Okay, so let's start with Andy.
Big D.
B.
Yo.
Big D.
Let's say she's gonna dump you quick. Okay.
That's quick and in a hurry.
Why?
Because what princess treatment all the way? Like only on Valentine's Day. That's crazy. That is
Once a year?
That
Once
is
a year.
crazy. Like that
You
is.
must know that in your relationship,
You know, teka. No, I need flowers like every month.
What
Sorry.
is so special about flowers, guys? Like,
Because we're girls, like we just like cute things.
They
like,
look
stop.
nice.
Like I feel like men need to stop thinking of it like so deeply. It's
not that
literally
deep.
just flowers. Just buy her. She's just a girl. She's gonna
just
be
a girl,
happy.
like we're just
She's just gonna be
girls.
happy, and that's literally just it.
They literally
Yes.
just
They're
flowers.
just flowers.
do they smell nice
wait,
though?
wait.
No, they don't. But
some,
it's just
but
flowers.
mostly no. Like you know how in movies they're like,
No.
no.
Also to decorate your place, you know, so your girl's place looks cute.
Period. Setu, your answer?
Big D, big D. Like I can't take you seriously. For me, it's like, like, come on. Do you even like me? Do you even like me?
You heard, buy flowers, guys. They like you.
Yes, buy flowers. So I was speaking to one of the guys before shooting this, and he brought up a very important point. Well, to them, it's important.
Shafla, you know.
Shafla. He was on some. Let's say he doesn't buy you flowers, but he buys you everything else. He pays for your rent. He pays for your car. He does this. You know, he pays for your maintenance. He makes sure that everything is good for you, but he doesn't buy you flowers.
Yeah.
Please buy the flowers so that someone else doesn't buy them.
Why
That's all
looking
I
at
do.
me?
Just buy the flowers.
Like I get the whole,
I do
get
get
the
it.
whole. Yeah,
Just
you
buy
do
the
everything
flowers.
else and stuff like that. But isn't that just normal things in life?
Oh, real.
You know, like. So am I now like not supposed to survive just because
for
you
me,
don't
it's
want to
like,
buy me
okay,
flowers?
You are doing 9 things out of 10, and you simply are
Choosing
choosing
not to do that
number
10.
one. Like you are
You know?
purposely punishing me.
that means you hate me.
Yeah, and it's okay. That's what I'm saying.
You hate
It's
me.
okay. You're gonna be paying for my rent, doing this, and
Cool.
then if my friend decides to buy me flowers, don't be mad because like whenever you have this rule of
Not buying flowers.
not wanting to be a gentleman.
So in translation for the gents, when you don't buy flowers,
Someone else is gonna do that.
Somebody's gonna buy them. Thank you. Okay.
Manje, wait, can I ask? Manje, amanye ama flower, like what happens to them? Because I get you 1 flowers every month.
They die.
They die.
They
Flowers die.
No, but my thing is, yes, they die. But to show your
die.
love for me, you renew them.
Yes.
They are alive. When they die, you show me that your love is not dying again. You go to the store, you buy the
Thank you.
flowers.
Also, I
you
feel
show
like
me.
the flowers isn't just like flowers, it's just the thought. It's the
Yes.
principle. Like,
Yes.
okay, I'm still with you, baby. I still like you. I'm still
Yes.
here. Like, it's not about,
Yes.
oh, I did this for you last month. Now I can buy you flowers. No, like, just buy me the flowers just to make me happy. Like, I'm just a girl.
Period. We just girls. Guys, do you want me to say it myself? No, we're just girls, okay? Okay, the next question. Dump or keep posts you every 6 months, but FaceTimes you nightly. He posts you every 6 months,
Post me on like
every 6 months.
on his
On
socials.
his socials.
Okay.
Even go WhatsApp.
Okay.
But he calls you every day.
Calls me.
Calls you every day.
Yeah, but that sounds too good to be true. Like, is there like some type of plot twist with that? No.
No, just that.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me why.
Keep. I mean, I don't mind not being posted for real.
Okay.
Like,
Why?
because I'm not gonna post you, so I'm not expecting you to post me.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's real. Okay, understandably.
For me, once every 6 months, I mean, I'm okay with
I
that.
would
Like,
take
I don't, I'm so okay with that. Like, thank you. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And, we still communicate. If me and you, like, if we are still okay, then I don't really mind the whole social media thing. But soon, fisha though.
Speaking of social media dating, would you guys do it? Have you done it?
Being
what,
public with someone?
Public, yes, being public with your relationship. Have you in public with your relationship?
No.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm not opposed to doing it. When did I do it? What? No, I haven't done it yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't mind.
No.
No.
You also wouldn't mind.
No.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's get to the next one. Replies after 3 hours, but watches your stories instantly. Dump or keep?
Oh, already, Chobi.
Say to yours.
Big D.
Cho.
Can you quickly explain to the boys?
Because
Why?
the minutes or 5 minutes you spent looking at my story, not just mine, every other girl on Instagram, you could have responded. You could have sent me a text. Not the 3 hours.
Sure.
Like, it's just a text, voice note, nyana. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Real. Andy?
Well, I'm just not into men who are chronically online. That means you are chronically online, like you watching my snap. I just posted it. You're already watching it, and you haven't
Yeah.
responded to my snap. That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
So, no.
Okay. Real. Another one, which can be the last one.
Wait. Kahle kahle wena, you're looking for Sims.
For what?
Sims.
Meaning?
Sims. A guy that's gonna bring you flowers.
But okay, which woman is not looking for that though?
Flowers, Marathon.
Flowers,
so-
responding to my messages, that's the bare
That's what you call
minimum.
being a simp. That is literally the bare minimum.
Also, I don't really like the whole simp thing. Like, I
hate
feel like
it.
it's just a word created by men who don't want to be romantic to make other men that are
And you still
romantic
don't
feel
wanna
bad.
Sure.
Am I gonna what?
You still won't post me. You're fine.
I don't think they heard
If you
you
want to be
guys.
posted, if it's really so
Something
meaningful,
that you really
I'll
want.
post you on my WhatsApp. This is my guy.
I don't think they heard you when you spoke about how men who are romantic. Or
Yeah,
men who
so
are not
I don't
romantic-
like the term simp. I hate it. I've always hated it. I don't understand it. So now because men choose to be nice and romantic to their girlfriends, they're simps. What's wrong with being a simp? Don't you want this, hun?
Don't you want to keep her?
Don't you? Okay. Yeah. Okay, the last one. So,
The best.
a guy who says, I don't do drama, but lives for drama.
Hey, break that one down now.
Okay, so a man who says, I give out the drama, but he goes out there, starts cheating. Starts cheating with the people that you know, that you clearly told him.
Just drama.
that don't go this way. Because if you go this way, I'm going to break up with you. Or, these are the consequences. So a guy who says, I don't do drama, but lives for the drama. Dump or keep?
That's a
Dumb.
big D. Like,
B and D. Blocked and dumped.
yeah, bye.
Blocked and dumb.
Yes.
Siyabonga.
At least I give you flowers, bro.
This flower.
At that time, they'll be dead also. Like,
That's real.
if you bought flowers, maybe you'd know.
Siyabonga. And that's how we're going to wrap up our first game. But just back into the interview, the first time I got introduced to you guys, I saw you guys on a reality TV, a reality show on MTV. Can I say the name? Have Faith. That's where I first got introduced to you guys. How was that opportunity presented to you guys?
we were friends with Kim, and we were hanging around together, and they were doing their thing with the show, and then they just invited us on the show.
So why did you guys initially accept that opportunity? Be like, okay, cool. Like, I don't mind being at
What do you mean?
this.
Coming
Okay.
all the way
From the Eastern
Cape,
Cape,
like
you
so
know?
TV. Like, say less.
Say less.
A real TV.
I'm on there.
We were
MTV?
so
Are you
geeked,
joking?
like,
Yeah.
And we were so young at the time.
We were so
like,
young.
We were like, okay, this is why we moved to Joburg Valley. Now we can
This
see.
is the reason.
Yeah. So then, how did you finally like feel when you saw yourself on the TV? Right, born I got MTV. Like, this is me. So how did you guys feel when you finally saw yourself on TV?
It was crazy.
It
like,
was.
I can't really describe how I felt right now because I'll be honest, I don't really remember. I really don't. I feel like maybe I had mixed emotions. I was feeling excited, nervous, scared at the same time because like you never know what people are gonna think about you, what they're gonna say. You know social media.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think I was okay with it. I was really excited, but obviously watching yourself from the screen's a bit weird, especially at that time. But I was really, I feel like I do remember both our emotions. We were really excited. We told our family about it. They were geeked too. It was just more of like, now you excited and then now you go on social media and someone's saying this and you're like, whoa, like, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like people kind of ruined the experience for us. I mean, not like now, everyone, but...
Yeah. So when you saw yourself, did you ever feel like, ish, my makeup there?
Oh, God. I don't... Oh,
My
no.
makeup
Are you
there is cracking.
Especially now that we are older,
Older.
watching it back, and I'm like, guys, why?
Like, why did you guys leave me leave the house like that?
Ngiyabheka asho ukuthi
You
ngibheke ngithi u-right ngaleso sikhathi
Why?
nginamakhekhe.
You know?
Real. So did
question.
you?
Quick question. Who did you look up to?
What do you
Like
mean?
individually. Who did you look up to? Oh, both of you, if that's the case.
Like, just
Like
initially?
in general?
Yeah, in general.
Oh.
Who did you look up to be?
Are you
with?
saying back then
Back then.
when we were shooting?
Yeah. No. As kids.
Just, as kids.
Oh.
Oh,
Who did you
I
look up to?
do
Nicki Minaj,
have
something,
a list.
Not a Nakai. Zinquman.
I'm trying to think of the people that I used to watch on Selima Tunes, and I was like, Boiti was really, really a staple. Like, she was Boiti, Many,
Bonang.
Bonang,
Yeah, those were our dream girls.
Ozinte, even DJ Swoo.
DJ Smooth.
Why we like, is he not the one that used to wear the mask?
Mzeke.
Guys, I'm a TV.
Yes, we're closer.
Guys, why don't you just speak Xhosa?
And then closer then. Sasithatha.
No,
That's
please,
mine,
no,
too.
guys, for my sake.
Okay, no girls. It's okay.
Thank you. So then, I just want to clarify: did you guys get paid when you were on the show, or was it a thing of like, just bringing my friends, so like you just appearing on TV and that's
No,
all?
we got paid. We signed contracts. Like it was the whole shebang. It wasn't just
Yeah.
like, oh, we were part of the cast.
Yeah.
Like main cast.
Yeah. And then what happened? Because after that, I think how long were you guys on one season?
Just
Yeah,
one
season
season.
Just once.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you guys just disappeared. Asimbonanga futhi ku Have Faith. What had happened? Why was there no like a continuous contract for you guys?
we were supposed to renew our contract, but at the time, she had like lost her dad, and like we just really didn't feel like we wanted to go back for a second season. But like there was no issues. We were given the opportunity to renew our contract, but like she was dealing with a lot, and we just both decided that like okay.
And on top
it's
of that,
okay.
it was during COVID, like literally
yes.
during, like deep during COVID. I was going through the most, like they want me to shoot, and I'm like, really? Can I grieve? Can I,
Yeah.
But like yeah, that was practically the only reason.
Yeah.
That really was the only reason. Yeah.
That was the only reason.
Yeah.
Only.
only. I feel like I wish I could give people the
120%.
tea that they want from
There
that
really
specific
isn't.
Girl,
like
I heard some
situation.
things. That's the thing.
What?
Like,
Really?
You know, I've
heard
never
so
heard.
and so
I've
say.
never heard anything.
Me too. With regards to that, no,
Really, guys, it's about you guys. How do you not know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. I heard some things though. I know-
Really?
Yeah, they said, some friendships ended, then this and that.
Not even.
Are you still friends with everybody who was part of the cast of Have Faith?
Still cordial with everyone.
we-
Yes.
Cordial, not friends?
100%. still-
Yes. Cordial. Yes.
Yes, cordial. We are still friends with the person that we were friends with
When you came in.
when we came in the show.
Okay.
Initially, we are still. She's still our sister.
Yeah.
For life.
Okay. But everybody else, I mean, you would think that, when you hang out with these people so much and you shoot with them, you create a bond, you create a friendship and all of that, you would think that, you become friends at the end of the day. It becomes like a whole squad, And so now hearing you guys saying you guys are cordial, it makes me like,
But
like, why not friends?
because
Said you were
I
not
think
friends.
because there was never really
A
a
friendship.
big friendship there in the first place. So we were all just cordial. We recently saw some of the cast members not too long ago at the club. Like it was up.
Yeah.
Like so no bad blood.
No bad blood.
No.
Okay, cool. So there was drama happening with you
Really?
guys and your previous manager.
You guys look like
We were trying to figure out like,
What
drama?
question is this? Like, what drama? 'Cause
Yeah,
don't
I
really
just
like
want you guys to
drama
like
in my
enlighten us with that. What was going on? There are people who know the story, but they only know one side of the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think we would love to hear your side of the story. What happened between the relationship with you guys and your previous manager? Because people looking from outside would think that you guys were doing very good. All of a sudden, there was a split. You know what I mean? So enlighten us. What happened there?
Before we get there, how did the relationship come about? Like you choosing him to be your man?
To be your manager,
because we were
yes.
friends.
Yo,
So
Okay.
we knew him outside of him being a manager. Like he was my friend. I made him first. I made him like 2017 was our first year, like 2017. So I've known him since 2017. And like, right now I'm okay. But at the time when everything was still happening, I felt like so betrayed by this person.
Yeah.
I just felt so betrayed by this person. Like at the end of our relationship, he was someone that we felt like we didn't even know anymore. Like,
Sure.
who is this guy? So, yeah, that was basically it. Like by the time it ended, like we had, I business enough, my babes.
Sure.
So we were like, it's okay.
over.
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
For those who don't know, what did he do?
There's a lot. Like, there's a lot I can say that like he did.
Yeah.
One, I can say like he did not have a really good communication style. So that was a big issue for
Big
both of us
issue.
was communication. And also
Sorry, how would he communicate?
So
he
like,
wasn't patient.
Yeah, he wasn't patient, and I feel like maybe he would forget that at the end of the day, we are still new to this. We're girls at the end of the day, and like we need guidance. We need someone that's not someone that's gonna be like, okay, girls, do this, do that, do this. But then we want someone that's gonna speak to us in a proper manner.
Respectful.
Don't now
Respectful,
lash out on
yes.
us, be rude, and
Yeah.
say like, a bunch of things. Be like, oh yeah, no, I can't work with you anymore. Like, just
Yeah.
those lashings. And sometimes you think that a woman is the one that's supposed to
More
be lashing out,
emotional.
but he was like way more emotional than us. We were the ones on like, oh my gosh, calm
down.
down. Calm down. Like it's cool. We can calm down. Let's all calm down. Let's all
Yeah.
talk properly. So like he was just that type of person. And
Yeah.
at the beginning he wasn't like that. I think maybe the frustration of, everything.
The
I think
build-up, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe his own personal problems.
We don't
But
know.
then now we just got to a point whereby we were not getting along. Like, it's bad when now you guys are going to a gig all the way in Bloom.
And
your
you're
manager's
not
not talking to
talking.
you.
He's not talking to you.
Not you, no, he's not talking to you. So like it just had
Well, the
reached a
contract,
point.
was there a contract between
There
you?
was, yeah.
And okay. Okay.
But the good stuff, anything, because apparently, I think he's
Oh, there's
the
a
reason
lot of
why-
good stuff.
They are
There's a lot.
really-
That's why it's so hard for us to even say certain things because there's so much good that came from
Yeah.
our relationship. There's a lot of good stuff. Like he is the what is it, foundation or cement or whatever. He really helped us. Like we started together and we started
Yeah.
from zero. So there's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. And so, for somebody out there who is looking for a manager, like they're an artist or they're a talent or whatever, what are the tips that you would give them
Oh,
when it comes to choosing a manager,
I
so
would.
that they don't go through? what you
Okay,
went through? Sorry
I
for
would
cutting.
actually first would advise someone to not go for someone, not to say someone that they know, but I think going for someone who's more of a stranger and someone that just has your best interests at heart, not like, oh yeah, and when I am 10 years ago, yes, so bashap. I would prefer if someone would choose, if there is someone else obviously willing to, do that for you, choose someone that you don't know, because I don't know. I think it's just better that way.
Wouldn't
And
it make it
also,
more difficult though, because if you're choosing a stranger, it's difficult for them to get your vision.
I don't think
But
so.
then that's when you open your mouth and you tell them what
Yeah.
your vision is.
Communicate. Yeah.
I even think I really think it's better with a stranger because they don't have this perception of you already. You're just telling them that me, I'm an artist, me, I want to work, and then you guys start from that slate moving forward. What else? And looking for a manager. Yeah, I feel like I don't know for like starting. Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think it's really even that deep.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't. I feel like maybe just go for someone that, not necessarily, because like you won't know, especially if it's a stranger, you don't know if you trust that person, but then, study them and be like, okay, maybe start working with them for like a certain amount of time and then sign contracts
Like a
and stuff. Don't do
probation
it
situation.
immediately, because that
Yeah.
could be an issue.
Yeah,
along-
don't sign
along the way.
contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a deal that you guys got with like a certain record label, and Samile, guys, you know what I mean? Still waiting. What happened? What happened?
It was good at the beginning. Also, I mean, not to say now we know a lot, but at that time we didn't know anything.
Okay.
So we were just too excited. We were too excited. We didn't really think things through. And I mean, I wouldn't say it was horrible, but like there was a lot of like back and forth, obviously. And yeah, like she said, like just make sure you, not to say now we didn't read the contract, we were reading it. But like, I don't know, always just try to make sure that whatever it is that you sign, you are able to get out of it because things change. So like now in the next 3 months, you're feeling like, actually, I don't think that this is the place that I want to be in or be around. Like, so then it's make sure that you are able to leave the situation that you are getting yourself into.
Sure.
Always.
So for somebody who's watching and they just like, okay, what are they talking about? What deal exactly? Can you please tell us? What deal am I talking about?
How do I say this? So it was a music deal initially. Yeah, it was a music deal initially, and then from the music it turned into management
Management,
and
oh,
other
yeah.
things, which is where the problem started.
Okay, so you guys did not
So
want
there
management.
was
No.
a music deal, there was a management deal, and then when we took the music deal, it clashed with the management deal.
Okay.
And then kaboom,
Yeah,
Okay.
that was just
basically.
Okay. All right. So, online there are people who are just speaking about how influencers always become
DJs.
DJs, and I'm sure that probably landed on your comment section here and there. Did it? Did it?
Oh, when we
It
were
wasn't more,
starting.
and like they were just telling us to model,
They were telling you?
like just go model.
Oh, like, oh, you must just stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just stick to IG.
pictures.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yo. And how was that phase for you guys? Like seeing all these comments saying, no, City and Andy, they must just quit it, and just go on a runway and start posing for pictures and all of that. That journey, that moment for you, how was it for you?
I think us actually being on TV helped a lot because it kind of like grew our mindset in terms of like social media. So in a way, like I see comments and stuff like that, but they don't really touch me. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
So I kind of like learned that from back in the days when we were on a whole TV show. I'm not sure if it was Mondays or Tuesdays. It would air at a certain time, and people would just start talking about us, you know. So in a way, like we would kind of like
We'd know, like,
ignore.
Yes.
Just ignore. So when it comes to comments like that, most times I don't even see them.
Sure.
To be honest, like I'm not
Even looking,
reading
do you look?
through.
Do you go through your comment sections anymore?
I mean, it depends on like if it's just a normal picture, you can see how people are being
Yeah.
normal here, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But most times you know that no, this is not just fire emojis. You know that people are
There's a
talking. Then you're like,
discourse.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather not because it's so easy to want to fight
literally-
someone on the internet.
Also, it's so easy to just not read the comments. Like you
Real,
just don't
yes.
read.
You just don't
I feel like we really trained ourselves when it comes to that. Just ignore. Just nice.
Yes. All right. So we're about to wrap up the show.
Hi, my sister. We're not wrapping anything up. Guys, by the way, you guys look so beautiful, you understand?
Thank you.
So, guys, my man, I like the fashion. You guys, I wouldn't say you baddies, but you guys are bad. So, guys, listen, I have questions. And so the first question is, who's your biggest fashion crush in SA? And guys, please be honest, bro. Name drop.
Like a girl or boy?
Boy.
A boy.
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 So I can also take notes. Abo.
I'd say maybe Oskambo.
Oskambo.
Yeah, because I like his fits. Like he doesn't just wear sweatpants and a top. Like he actually, I feel like in a way he thinks about his outfits. Like he coordinates. Like if he's wearing a red whatever, he'd wear red shoes. I'm just talking from what I've seen. I actually I can
Okay.
count the amount of times I've seen the guy shame, and I think maybe he looked good.
I
Yeah.
wish I was you, boy. Okay, what about you?
I'm thinking, can I get some options? No?
No, just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. No, guys, let's give her a chance, please.
I sense something brewing.
Yeah.
Damn. Who?
Also, why are you guys so desperate into knowing their?
Hey, my sister.
And guys,
I'm,
at that.
I'm taking notes.
I don't know. I guess from the two, I can choose Musa Keys. I think he has a bit of an edgy vibe. I like that. Like,
So, guys, the other question I have there, who's the worst dresser?
worse.
Worst, and be honest. Like, just be honest. The worst dresser.
I wouldn't say worse, but I feel like he has a very distinct style. I think it's kind of old school. I think that's just his style. I can't say worse, guys. I'm not gonna choose anyone. I don't
Guys,
know.
in the heart,
Let me
she
take
means
all the
worst.
shots.
Yeah, so who's that? Who's that?
You know what? To be honest, I don't really look at men's outfits, so I wouldn't even know if he's the worst or the best.
Okay, let's say worst looking.
No, I don't
Worst
look.
looking
I
or worst
really-
dressed?
Looking. Like someone, a celebrity like you'd never go for.
No, I mean that's gonna be too
No,
mean
that's
now. If
mean.
I'm
Nah, guys, I can we just wanna know. We just wanna know. Like, well,
I think you should have given us options and then
Okay,
we should have
okay,
cut
let's
from
say-
the options.
let-
Now
no, no.
I can't just name someone.
okay. Let's name artists, right? Give me artists from
Men.
Yeah, men. Just three.
Worst for the worst looking
No,
category.
no. Just celebrities, like just three.
We have Nasty C.
Okay, Nasty C.
We have we mentioned Oscar. We're gonna put
Oscar-mbo.
Oscar there.
Let's put Aries.
Aries, nah.
What are you saying now, Jun? Oh, focalistic.
Foca.
So
Foca.
So let's say no. So let's say Nasty C, ne? Oscar-mbo and focalistic. So marry, kill, or smash.
How? I didn't think we were gonna go there. I was in.
Yeah. So marry, kill, or smash.
I think I'd marry Nasty C.
Why?
Why? I think it's so dope. Like maybe you'll rap to me.
Mommy, I can also rap to you.
I don't know about killing, guys. Like, can't we just push them to the side? Like, killing is crazy.
I can
Okay.
rap.
We can kill.
I can rap.
No, I mean like the name, like the whole
word
thing of
kill,
killing.
yeah.
Okay, whatever. So I'm married, Nasty C. I can smash. But I guess these people are married.
Don't think about it too.
Marry Nasty C, smash Oscar, and then I can kill Foca.
Wait, Foca.
But not kill like that, guys. Like,
Nah,
when it's
that's
part
what
of
she
the
means,
game.
all
bro.
she's
That's
saying
what
is
she means,
reject.
bro. That's what she means.
She'll
bro.
reject,
Okay, what
yes.
about you?
For me personally, I'd kill all three.
Yeah.
And you
That's
must
the honest
choose,
answer,
man.
though. Like I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
kidding.
Mama, and there's something.
So what's your type?
Ooh. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
I'm not dog.
Well then,
How tall are you, Letty?
let's see.
Okay,
Stand up.
Let's see your height.
No,
No, you
stand
stand up. Why
I'm-
must
I'm-
we see your
slouching.
No, I'm tall. I'm tall.
Okay, yeah, I like your height. It's,
You like my
it's
height?
Fine. It's
I
fine.
mean,
It's,
look, nah.
it's acceptable.
Listen,
It's
nah.
acceptable.
It's acceptable, nah. You are like you beautiful. Like, you know. So listen, nah, Mamina, from now on, like I'm gonna buy you flowers every month. Understand? I'm gonna start dressing like Oscar. So mommy, like I want you. Like I'm telling you right now.
Unfortunately,
There's no unfortunate.
I'm married. I'm cuffed. Hardcore.
When am I
Don't
me?
even
Oh,
know
my
she's
God.
way.
Hello. Hello. You see now, but Mamela, I'm gonna wait for him.
Very, very dark.
I know
That's
he's
gonna be. You're gonna wait for life then.
No, not even after life. It's fine.
Okay.
So
Okay, sure.
guys, I'm trying my best here, but it's okay.
Okay, deal. Are you done? He's done, ne? He's done, guys. Yo, I'm so sorry. Yo,
No, it's okay.
yo,
You're
okay.
not even helping.
Not sure nka se thusi jwang.
I also want to DJ. I have a DJ crush.
Can we get into our game, Siyabonga? Yeah, thanks. We're gonna get into our closing game, which is called Fatty Fatty Shadow Clock. Fatty Fatty Shadow Clock. So basically, the producer is gonna give us a box which has questions in it.
Oh.
You're just gonna randomly choose, and then you choose to answer, or you choose to take a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Quite simple.
So each.
Yes.
God. What is it?
Please read out the question for us.
What's the craziest thing you've done to keep a man?
The craziest thing you've done to keep a man.
Keep?
Keep is crazy.
Keep it, yeah, like I don't like the term keep because I don't try to keep no one.
Nah, if you want to go, go.
Yeah,
If you want to stay, stay.
Have you always been like that? Like
Always.
You've never had a time where like, oh, you love this man. Like,
And
oh my
like-
gosh, you see, if I lose him, it means I lose.
Everything?
Yo, you know what I
No,
mean?
I don't think. For me, like I don't think losing someone is a loss, especially when it comes to men. Like I don't feel like I'm. I don't know.
I feel like maybe like I don't know, like act like I'm a homebody and be like, oh, yeah, I can't think of something drastic that I've done for me to be like, oh, like, I don't know, like
maybe lie.
or maybe give it up.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And
Oh, it says, did you get a BBL? And hell no.
Period.
I did not get a BBL. Like, this is
natural.
all natural.
Yeah, period.
Toss a body. Like, Come on.
Period.
Come on.
Period. You can take
More?
the next question.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Until go fela more.
Okay.
Yes.
What's in the box?
Ibhalwe ngikama le nto.
Ubani? Ubani?
Where's the shot? Let's just get the shot.
What's the
ready.
question?
Craziest industry guy you've dated?
How mara? Klunyana.
I've never dated anyone in the industry.
Why? You know, it's so funny. Not in a bad way.
Oh.
No. Hey, I saw it was like.
What do you mean, why?
No, not in a bad way, but like you know how industry people date industry people. You know, like ungathi sijolesekeleni type of vibe situation. So it's surprising to hear you guys say like you wouldn't date anybody.
No,
in the
not to say
industry.
that I wouldn't. I'm just saying that
Haven't.
I haven't been in like a something serious with someone that's in the industry.
So like a talking stage you've had.
Yes, talking stage, yeah. So
why
I'm not gonna say no one's name though. So I'd rather just say it's way for.
Why didn't it get serious? Guys, give us.
We were just on and off for years, like on, off, on, off.
So who decided to cut ties?
He actually cut me off.
Off.
Why
Mara
not?
says you have to take your shots. Come start the shots, nje. Andy, your
What
question?
happened to your Ngizokushada track?
Not too bad.
Are you a producer?
No, co-producers. Period.
Oh, yes.
What happened? Nothing happened. I
Nothing
don't know what type of like. The song was released. If it doesn't pop, it doesn't pop. If it pops, it pops. Like, you know.
With how it has been doing so far, like, did you expect it to get that far? Did you expect more?
Is it doing anything?
Huh?
Is it doing anything? It's definitely not doing anything right now. And also another reason we actually don't mind, not to say we don't mind that it's not doing anything, but like I feel like it's like an experiment for us.
Yeah.
Like first it that you dropped, like it was an
Yes, just
experiment. So
started,
we had already decided in our heads that it's not something that we're gonna take too hard. Like its success is not gonna determine whether we wanna continue doing this or not. It was just oh nice. Oh, this is how you release a
in the
track. This
industry,
happens.
you know, 'cause
Yeah.
it was very new to us, you know, being
Yeah.
artists, and, you know, all the shebang, and yeah, it's a lot, but yeah.
Okay. Next
Give a shot.
question.
Oh, shit. Don't you want to swap? No. Have you ever thrown shade friend? So I think maybe have you ever thrown shade to a
your
friend?
Yes.
A friend.
Yes. In public. Supposed to say in public there.
Yeah,
Oh,
publicly. Like publicly, like like with people around.
Yes.
Shade. I don't think I throw shade. Like if it's not shade, maybe it's just a straight up argument. Like no shade though. Yeah, like it's either we're just getting into it.
Keep it back with you. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no, not shade.
I think this is the same question. That it was.
Chomi, really,
What's the question?
You're avoiding it.
Is
No.
it the same one?
No.
You read? No.
No, it's not.
It says, have you dated anyone in the industry? If so, then who?
I think we've had that question.
Yeah, and the answer is obviously hell no.
You're querying him like that.
Okay, yeah.
Crazy.
But since you only took one shot, Andy, it's only fair.
No, it is. It
As
is.
a bestie,
Yes.
you take
And
a
it's
shot.
really nice. So I won't
It looks
lie.
nice, actually.
It is. It's tasty.
Period. Siyabonga, my producer. You outdone yourselves this time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies, thank you for taking the time to be here.
Thank you for having us.
It was very interesting getting to know you guys. You're so interesting. You're so intriguing. You know, when you walked in here, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, hey! Zizo Kama! Setu has a very straight face. Setu has a... So, you hesitate talking to Setu. You just, would I talk? Should I say you? You know, I was really scared, but you guys are really, really lovely people. It was very great meeting you guys. Finally, seeing you guys off screen. And
Girl.
and just to wrap up, how do you think your career is doing right now?
I'm actually really surprised at like how things are going, and to be honest, like I'm really not really, but I'm okay with how things are going. I can see that we are heading to a really, really good place. So I'm actually really excited for our future.
Sure, nice. And
Yes, I'm feeling good actually. I really am. Like I'm happy where we are. Like we're
Yes.
moving, we're flowing. You know, we're moving in a not like in a rate that we.
you wanted it to
Yes,
be
like yeah. So far so good. Yeah.
amazing. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Andy, before you go,
Hi, Bo.
Netish, I know you have a
Guys, I
hus-
swear this is not scripted.
no.
I swear.
Wait,
I swear
wait,
it's not
wait.
scripted.
Like, oh, leave me alone. Huh?
Beg up, guys,
No, I'm
beg
talking
up.
to my crush. Wait. Mami, before I leave, can I please get a hug? Only a hug, like side hug.
I can give you
No.
a fist bump.
Yabona mo actor kanje mngani wami anyeke uyithole hug. Mo actor kanje.